Noticed her checking her phone with increasing alarm. "Everything okay?" I asked, knowing full well what she was seeing. "Why are there 27 new emails from clients and suppliers since midnight?" Her voice cracked slightly. "And why is someone named Big Mike calling at 5:15 a.m.? Ah, that would be my excavation contractor. He starts early, you should call him back. He's probably having issues with the permit for today's dig." The color drained from her face as she dialed the number and stepped into the hallway. I could hear her struggling to sound authoritative while having no idea what Big Mike was talking about. After a 5-minute conversation that seemed to age her another 5 years, she returned to the bedroom. "There's some problem with an excavator permit, and something about shoring requirements. He kept asking for decisions I don't know how to make." "Did you tell him to proceed with the secondary plan we discussed last week?" I asked innocently. "What secondary plan?" She nearly shouted, running her hands through her hair. "Nobody told me about any secondary plan. It's in my project notes. The folder I gave you before the experiment started." Her eyes widened with panic. "There were over 100 pages in that folder." "Yes," I nodded. "That's this week's projects. I read and memorized those details every weekend, so I'm prepared for exactly these situations." She looked at me with new eyes, not just frustration, but the dawning realization that my job wasn't just showing up and giving orders. It was constant preparation, anticipation, and knowledge that couldn't be faked or improvised. After she left, rushing out without breakfast to handle Big Mike's crisis, I once again took my time getting started with her responsibilities. By 10 a.m., I had cleaned the entire house, prepared a slow cooker meal for dinner, and even reorganized the linen closet she'd been complaining about for months. With plenty of time to spare, I decided to tackle a few projects she'd put on the long-term to-do list, things she claimed we never had time for. By noon I had repainted the guest bathroom, fixed the leaky faucet in the kitchen, and organized the scattered family photos into albums. Around 1 p.m., my phone erupted with her panicked voice. "There's an emergency at the Richardson project. The inspector failed the foundation because of some issue with the rebar spacing. The concrete trucks are already here. The crew is standing around doing nothing, and everyone's looking at me for answers." I could hear